Hey y'all, hey friends! Welcome back to my page, y'all. Welcome to the replay. Look what I've got in my hands. This is the cutout of the week. Today is August 28th. I had to look at the date. But this is the cutout of the week, and it is good for the entire week. It is a set of 7 pumpkins, shiplap pumpkins. I painted them, and we're going to incorporate these into my project tonight. So when you hop on, say hey. Hi, friends. Hey, hey. It is late night crafting. Why? Because Zach and I were busy doing a little something. And we wanted to show y'all. So the keyword tonight is banner, y'all. Banner, banner, banner. So when you hop on, say hey. Hit the heart button. Hi, everybody. What is going on, my friends? I feel like this is going to be a fun show, I guess you can say. So if you don't see a red box right there, that just means you're catching the replay. So just comment hashtag replay. I'm going to take you back. I've got a lot of things going on over here at A to Z Designs. My name is Amy. I am the A. Hi, Tina. From A to Z Designs. And Zach is here somewhere behind the scenes. He's the backseat crafter, y'all. But we're going to make a banner for my fireplace mantle. I had to think about it. Hey, hey, everybody. Look at y'all hopping on. How is everyone? Sorry it is so late. I mean, if you're catching the replay and it's tomorrow morning at 10 a.m., it's not late. But if you are live right now at 8:33 p.m. Central on August 28th, you're live with me right now. And all my things are out of sorts because we've been busy, and I'll show you what we've been doing. So let me just get all the stuff. We're going to use this such a cute kit. It's the Chockable Chips. I don't know if you can read that, but it's the pennant banner, and they're reusable, y'all. It's an entire little kit. So it comes with, I think this is 13. Hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, no, 12. 12 little banners, and these are reusable. This is our chalkboard material. It comes with beads and twine that you can use on your pennant banner. I don't know that we're going to use this piece tonight, but we are going to use the little tile pieces, okay? Yes. So I'm going to stick those there. We're also going to use a brand new transfer. This is called Farmhouse Pennant Letters. I love this font. And look at some of the things we're going to try and incorporate at the bottom. Just saying. We'll see. We'll see. But I grabbed a couple things that we're going to use, I think. Kind of just threw all of this up on the table when we were doing some other things that I will show you here in a second. So I'm going to just cut this up a little bit. I know, Kelly, me too. I love this font. Farmhouse. Hi, Zach.
Bye, Amy.
Oh.
Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye. So y'all see my earrings? Guess what they're made from? Y'all take a guess. I know that you can't really see them from afar, but aren't they so cute? And these are the large ones. I love big earrings, y'all. All right, so this is going to take just a second. So let me just finish this. I'm going to do fall, y'all. F-A-L-L-Y-A-L-L. Yeah. Okay, so these are the little tiles, okay? Thanks, Holly. Fabric, laminate, resin, wood, fabric. Michelle Pryor, what are you doing? So far, nobody is correct. Let me just go back up here, though. There's Zach in the comments. Guess what these earrings are. Hello, hello. Hi, Mary Lee. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay? 12 of these. Fall, so we're going to need the A. And as I cut these, I'm just going to take these and I'm going to stick them immediately right to my backer sheet. No, not to my backer sheet. Duh. The fuzzing cloth. LL. Looks like we'll be cleaning the L quite a bit tonight. And then the Y. Grab it. LLY. Plastic, resin, wood. I know. So, Janet, we don't have one of those with this. But it's okay. We can do y'all without the little apostrophe, okay? It's not the end of the world, right? And if it is, then you do you, right? Y-A-L-L. So we've got 4 things. Okay, so I'm going to take these off. I think somebody guessed it. I think I saw it. Michelle Pryor, what's the question? What are the earrings made out of? Brenda Perry, you are correct. It is acrylic. Y'all, type in the word banner. B-A-N-N, what did I say? E-R. Click on shop products. And then you're going to get a button. It says shop shirts and earrings. We have the Ghost Cowboys. We have neon green boo. That's going to look awesome in black light. We have medium-sized buffalo plaid acrylic. We have small buffalo plaid acrylic. I'm going to save the best for last. We have the Ghost I wore one night. Pearl. We have Boo in pearl. And last but not least, these are my favorite. And I can't wait to wear them. The Little Debbie Christmas trees. Y'all. Moving on up. So that's what we've been doing this evening. Between everything else. The boys and dinner and all the stuff. I could do that. I could. Probably won't, though. I'm trying to make this really simple on myself tonight. But I don't think that's going to happen. All right, here we go. So I showed at the very beginning, this is our cutout of the week. It is a shiplap pumpkin set. Look how cute it is. And I just did like a pattern with the different colors. So hope you don't take offense to that, Deb. But I think I'm going to incorporate maybe these into my banner for my mantle. So I'm just going to take these off the twine. You get 7 little pumpkins, y'all. I have a lot going on. So if you ever have any questions, just let us know. Just send us a message. You know, we're just trying to build our empire over here. And y'all are coming right along with us, right? Okay, so let me set these up here. We may or may not use those. I don't know. All right, so we want to do fall. Fall, y'all. Okay? Okay, good. Good. Aren't the trees so cute? I love them. Okay, so I did grab some colors. So let me show you what I got. Saffron, pesto, black. And I did grab teal, currant jam, and pesto. No, papaya. Sorry, guys. So I'm not sure what we're going to do first, but we are going to, I'm going to see what these are. Oh, okay. Those are for the edges. Who would have thought? Banner, yes. Thanks, Faye. Hi, Beverly. Y'all, hold on. Give me just a second. I'm going to get my colors opened here in front of me because I want to make sure we are good to go. I'm not sure I'm going to use green. We'll see. Saffron, yes. Papaya, yes. Hi, Donna. You were not late, girlfriend. I'm just over here busy chit-chatting. People are probably like, get on with the project. Okay. Okay, hold on. How close is the color pesto to moss? It's actually, moss is, I think, a little bit darker, but I'll show them to you. Well, maybe not. Lighter. Moss, pesto. Moss, pesto. Moss, pesto. Okay. We shall see. Hi, Allison. Diane, how are you? See, I thought so too, Zach, but I don't know, according to the camera. All right, so here we go. We're going to lay this down. This fits the banner perfectly. It's perfect. It is perfect. Okay. I don't have anything set up, ready to go. I'm just flying by the seat of my pants tonight. I don't want papaya. I do want this saffron color because it's probably my favorite right now. So I'm going to take my mini squeegee and we're just going to color in basically those lines. Just like so. Okay. Then we're going to peel it up. So I want to make note of this, that we have 8 of these. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Man. Zach better bust the move on up in here to help me. We're going to be here all night, friends. Fine by me. All right, let's clean this. No, I do not, Kathleen. It is from, I almost said Hobby Lobby. Home Depot. It's Husky brand. Husky brand-esque. Okay. Nope. Earrings are going on amy2zachdesigns.com. You can find them there. All right, so I have my board eraser, and off to the side over here, just for spacing purposes, because my desk is quite full tonight, y'all. I'm just cleaning this paste off, just like so. And I'm going to grab a paper towel and clean off that dirty water, okay? So because I cleaned it off, I removed all of the lint that we got on it the first time when we went to fuzz it, all right? Hi, Patricia. We are doing well. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so this is going to be F, and then we're going to skip one. What is happening? Skip, and then we're going to do this one, but in a different color. You know what? I think I'm going to bust out the teal. Oh, I just don't know. No, I'm going to go currant jam first. Currant jam. So, again, I grabbed a mini squeegee. You could use the same one, just clean it off in between. And I'm just pressing through the silk screen. There's no need to get the whole thing because it's just the outside edge, I guess, that has the design that you're putting on here. Okay, so I'm going to lift this up. Ta-da! Y'all, I'm going to be using this too. Zach and I are hosting my sister-in-law's bridal shower. And I spent a couple hours on it today. And I'm going to use this banner as well because it is reusable. I'm excited. So go grab you a banner. If you hold parties, if you like to decorate for the different holidays, whatever it may be, this is perfect because you can change it up. So that's what my plan is. All right. All right. Zach is in the comments answering questions. Thank you, sir. I allow you to do that instead of being here with me crafting. See how it is. All right. So dry it off. Then we're going to skip one. And then we're on to y'all. So Y-A-L-L. This time I'm going to do the opposite, if that makes sense. So I need to fuzz this, right? Because I cleaned it. So this time I'm going to do the second and the fourth one. Don't do that. Oh, how fun, Diane. Yay. Cheryl, what are you trying to get to? Oh, just exit out of that big box. Oh, I bet, Betty. We're thinking about you. Thanks, Peggy. Cheryl, just exit out of that box. The box Cheryl is talking about, I put the link to our weekly cutout in there. And she can't see because she's trying to, or it's in the way, she said. So just that, if that ever happens, just exit out. Okay? All right, let's go in with some papaya. And then, I'm not sure how we're going to do this, to be honest. We're just winging it, y'all. I've been wanting to make a banner for my mantle because I planned to decorate it and do like a short video for y'all to show you how I decorate, because it's been about 2 years since I've decorated the house. Yes, we put up the Christmas tree for Christmas, but I used to get out like all the decorations and make it all, you know, all the things in here, but life got in the way. Where can I get your birdhouse from? My birdhouse, you see that? Actually, if you go and if you type in the word banner, Zach may be able to send you a direct link. If you type in the word banner and click on shop products, that's going to take you to my chalk website. And on that website, it is going to be listed under kits, K-I-T-S. It just came back today. And we did it earlier today. We decorated it. It was fun. I didn't think it was going to be that fun, but it was. Irene, there is no sublimation. You can just purchase the earrings. Cheryl, I'm not sure. Hi, Marianne. All right, so let's go to the fourth one. Kira's scratching the carpet. Anybody else have advice for Cheryl? Does she need to swipe? I don't really know because I'm not looking at it. All right, let's go in with our pesto on this one. I am going to spray this because it is a little bit on the drier side. Excuse me, ma'am. You are being way too loud over there. Where's your family to take care of you? I am busy. Oh, she got quiet. Okay, so let's just stir this and we'll use it. All right, so I don't know if y'all can see this. Let me scoot this over. This right here is pesto. This is one of our greens. It's darker. And I'm just dragging the paste over the screen. And then picking it up, okay? That time I did go over the entire thing because I got kind of crazy with my paste. All right, clean again. Now, you could, if you wanted to, pick that up and lay it down on one of the tiles without cleaning it. However, I don't like to do that. I've done it before, just not my thing. I'm just too afraid that it's going to smear it and get all over and whatever. I'm a chicken, okay? Thanks, Deb. Yes. Hi, Bambi. Yep, Bambi. I try and go live during the day, Monday through Friday now, girlfriend. However, I do not send out like a message notification. Just because I only send out one a day, and tonight was the night for, usually it's the evenings for those, okay? The mat to clean the transfers I get from Amazon. That is in our Amazon store. All you guys got to do is type in the word of the day, which is banner, and it has all the information. All right, let's dry these. This looks actually pretty cute. Okay, so next we have this fancy thing. I'm gonna leave that there. This is another something that you can use on your banner. And it lines up on your little pennant banner. Pennant sign, whatever you want to call it. But look, see it? See how it lines up? Now, what color do I put on this? Ooh, I know. Green, papaya, green, pesto. I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it. All right, let's drag this over the silk screen. Get some more paste, do the exact same thing. And then we're going to lift this off and see what it looks like. Ooh, I like that finish. Look, y'all. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Clean. Clean, clean, clean. Hi, Sally. How are you? All right, top and then the back. And then we're going to fuzz it again. Okay, and use it, what, 3 more times? Yeah. And then we're going to add our letters. And then we're going to assemble. It's pretty easy. Now, anywhere on these that you see the green part, that is the sticky part. Okay, so just be mindful of that. And I am officially running out of room. Just be mindful of that. You want the sticky to be sticky, like the non-silk screen part to stay sticky. So that is why it is so important that you clean as you go. You know, take good care of these, y'all. These can last you a very long time, but you need to take care of them. Okay. All right. So the only color we don't have here is papaya. So papaya down. Yes. I'm so excited for this. I am. All right. Papaya. Papaya. Okay. Here we go again. Here we go. All right, I'm just over here cleaning it off. I know this is boring, y'all, but just trust the process. Like, take good care of your stuff. And you won't regret it, I promise. Hi, Mitzi, how are you? So, y'all, do me a favor, hit the heart button, put your thumb on it, and hit the heart button. All right, that is good. I'm going to have to clean my mats, y'all, after the 2 projects today. The birdhouse and the banner, which is fine because those mats can be put in the washer and dried. All right, so let's fuzz this. Okay, and we're going to do, what is next? Currant jam and saffron, right? currant jam and saffron. All right, saffron, here we go. Drag the paste over the screen. It twisted on me, y'all. There we have it. Okay, one more clean of this, and then we will be able to start with the letters. So, hang tight. Hi, Rosalind, how are you? So let's spray our little board eraser here. Over here off to the side, cleaning it front and back. And then we dry. All right. Done and done. Is it cooled down where y'all are? It was a little bit cooler today. No, I'm not going to use teal, Kathy. Decided against it. I know, me too, Kim. Not today. I got it out, but I'm not going to use it. Okay. Currant jam, right? Hopefully. This reminds me of like a purple color, y'all. Burgundy. Burgundy purple. Okay. So this is done. So the back pieces of the banner are completed. All right. I am going to spray this. We're going to clean this really quick because I don't want that currant jam to sit on there for a while. Oh no, Wanda. You got a hurricane coming. I hope y'all are careful. Be safe. We're thinking about y'all. I saw all of that on the news today. And I've just been so busy, I haven't been paying attention. And then I saw it and I was like, whoa. So, y'all be careful. Zach would stand outside in it and wait for it. Not smart. I know, teal is a pretty color, Colleen, right? Okay. Now, we're not done with the whole cleaning stuff because we're going to go in with our letters, but we need to make sure that these are dry. Oh, nice hands. So, majority of them are, but you want to make sure that your paste is no longer shiny. It goes from shiny to matte. Okay? And we're close. The papaya is a little bit shiny. The currant jam is a little bit shiny. Now, on the letters, I may double up and do like LL without cleaning in between to show you guys what I'm talking about. We'll see. Oh, now he comes in after all the cleaning.
It's like I find it or something.
Wow. All right, so let's get these dry. And then we're going to set them in their places. Okay? All right. Top ones are good. Oh, I forgot about saffron over here. He's not dry. He's by his lonesome. So let's just make sure. Okay, so I don't want these to hold on. I'm playing a game with this for a second. Okay, I think I have it. All right, here we go. F. F is down. Is F straight? F is not straight. Let's make sure F is straight. Let's grab a mini squeegee and go in with our black paste. We're going to lift it up. Now, we don't need to use the F anymore. Okay, so I'm just going to lay this over here. Spray it. Now,
I'll clean this one for you.
we're going to use the A. Ooh, Zachariah. You're something. Okay, so there's the A. We know that we're going to use the A again in y'all, right? So I'm going to lift this up and I'm going to place it right here.
Oh, look at you doing the double.
Yeah, I told them that I was going to show them. I don't know that it's straight, but we're going to see. I like to clean in between.
You know the grammar police are going to get you, by the way, for not having the apostrophe.
I know that. I know.
I've already told our sons to make sure that they comment on the apostrophe missing. They're learning that in 5th grade, you know.
Okay, so the L I probably will not use 4 times. But we'll see. So, let's do this L. And there is paste on the back of my squeegee, and it's driving me bonkers. Because it's all over my hands. All right, let's see. L, L. Okay. Not cleaning it. Lift. Should we go for a 3rd time, Zach?
You only live once.
You only live once, says the backseat crafter. That's your new name. You like it?
You can call me whatever, just don't call me late for dinner.
All right, that's 3rd time. Let's see what the 4th time does. Oh!
Do you believe in miracles?
I do. But, you know. Wow. L, 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 L worked. Yes, Bambi, yes. All right, let's do our Y. Y'all. No apostrophe, okay? That's how we do it here on this page. Because we ain't got no apostrophe. So, and ain't isn't a word, right? Done, done, done. Okay, y'all see that? Woo, buddy. Okay, so now I'm going to make some more room by closing up my jars of paste. Okay, and get those out of the way. Banner is the way to go. Yes. Type in banner to get all the supplies. Now we're going to... Yes, and check out the earrings, y'all. Yeah. Yes, Deb is going to use a paintbrush to make her apostrophe. That's a great idea. All right. Let me just put these away so that we have room. And then I'm going to show you what we're going to do.
I'm going to leave you again.
No. What?
I got to go get this wood.
Okay, bye. Thanks, Kim. Oh, hey, Rach. What's going on, girl? All right, so we've got a big mess, okay? So what we're going to do now, we have 4 tiles left, so do whatever you want. And if you missed it, y'all, because maybe you weren't on earlier, we now have acrylic earrings. Little Debbie. The sizes are all in the posting. Somebody asked me for the ghosts the other day. They're there. And then we have small, medium, large, buffalo plaid. Oh, and then the popular cowboy ghosts. So there's like, I don't know, 8 or 9 different ones on there. So go check it out. I'm going to scoot my things, my little banners up here. Okay. Now, I did grab some material or some fabric. Little Debbie, I know, right, Rach? Rachel saw them the other day when she was here. She thought they were very, very cute. All right, I just have to wash my hands off for a second, guys, because they're very messy, and it's causing me, like, I don't know, not pain, but something. Okay, so I did grab some fabric. I'm just going to tear some strips. I don't know how many we're going to need. Just doing the things. This is some thick fabric. Holy cow. Hi, Betty. No worries. No apologies needed. All right. I don't know how many that was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We might need a few more. 8, 9. We're just going to do them all. Why not? I can always use these in something else later. This mat, thanks Mitzi. The mat that I am using right here, if that's what you're talking about, respond and say yes, Kathleen. Because there's a lot of mats going on here on this show. We got the cleaning mat. We got the fuzzing cloth. We got this mat on my desk. All right, so we've got that. I don't need that. What about this? What if we use some of this? All right, let's just cut this across. Ooh, that's very crooked. Very crooked. And then what if we use some of this? Similar to the rag bow that's behind me. Yes. Okay, Kathleen, this mat is called the self-healing mat. It is actually on my Chalk website under accessories. Yes, we do offer self-healing mats. Because sometimes your desk and your mat needs to be self-healed. And it helps you heal. I love it, though. It was hiding in the corner. And I busted it out again. But it cleans up nicely. You know, if you're working with a glue gun or the glue that dries on here, it comes right off. It just pops right off. Yeah. Yay, Kim. That is so awesome. Yay, Betty. Awesome, awesome. The ghosts with the little glasses up there, they're also on our website. Just type in the word banner, y'all. Everything is there. All right, let's go in with some what we can call saffron fabric. How do you like me now? Let's just cut these little strips. One more. Then we should be good. Hi, Sherry. How are you? But hey, that's okay, baby. You got to find your space, right? You got a kitchen table? You could always do that. Computer desk. You have an ottoman. All right, so let me just tear these up. Okay. Woo! That's a workout. Okay. All right. Where is my twine? So we're going to grab this. I'm going to make it like really, really long because I don't want to work with it when it's on the roll. And we'll just cut the extra off. Okay, but we're first going to go in. And what I'm trying to figure out is if I want the twine to show or to not show. Ooh, yeah. I'm thinking show. It adds something, right? I like it like that. Okay, so it needs to say on this side. So what we're going to do is we need to go this direction. But before we do that, we're going to grab one of our pumpkins from our cutout of the week this week and string that on. I think we're going to use those in between. So y'all, this is it. Like, you just have fun with it. And now, if your twine starts to ravel at the end and you can't get it through the hole, just cut off that piece or add some tape to the end. Whoa, hello. What the heck? Where did you come from? Oh, this is going to be so cute. All right, so now I'm going to take pumpkin number 2, and we are going to put that in there, or put it on there. See, right? Me too, Vicki. Me too. You're welcome. Oh, good, Tina. You got all your stuff today. I'm glad to hear that. We sent out the rest of the snowman today, and the burlap bags, y'all, should be coming if you got one of those. All right, put this in there. I'm gonna run out of room, y'all. Okay, why is this being so difficult? Here we go. All right. F-A-L-L. Let's put a green pumpkin in. The cutout of the week, y'all, is only 15 bucks this week. Super fun to make. I made mine over the weekend. It was fun. Okay, this through. All right, so there is fall. Oh my goodness. Yes, yes, yes. Now, I think what I'm realizing is that I am going to need some extra twine at the very end of this section over here on the left, I guess, just in case we need to tie it on something on the mantle. All right, so we've got that one. Let's go in and do this one. Oh, good, Lorena. Awesome. Okay, my fabric is in the way. And I love that these tiles are reusable. I cannot say that enough. So when I'm tired of fall, do something else. Okay, so hear me out, because it's been sticking in my mind. It's got an apostrophe. What now, Deb Lee? All right, y'all. I just took a Posca pen or chalk marker and just wrote on that. All right, A. A. There you go, girl. See? Did it. Boom. Boom shakalaka. All right, so we're almost done, y'all. We're almost done. We're almost done. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hit the heart button for me. Going in with beige. Beige pumpkin. Then L. My string is starting to ravel. Green pumpkin. That completes our set of 7, I think. And then last L for y'all. Okay, and then we just gotta fix this so that it comes all the way over here. All right. Zach is gonna have to come in here because this is really long. But what we're gonna do right now, my arms do not stretch that long. And these are really loud. But what I'm gonna do is space them I don't know, 1 inch apart. Hi, Zach.
I heard up my page.
Yeah, so I don't know how we're going to show this because my arms are not that long.
Vertically challenged, are you?
Just a tad bit. Okay, so should we tie? Maybe. Let's see. If we tie this on here, it looks terrible that way. It may be something I need to tie on it once it's hung up. Y'all have any suggestions? I don't do this quite often, so.
Maybe not, yeah.
Maybe. I'll be here all night doing this, Zach. You should come tie.
Wear slip-on shoes for a reason.
I don't even know what that means. Yes, Michelle, perfect spot for the banner behind me. Okay. Let's see if I like the fabric on it. I don't know. We shall see.
Maybe just on the ends.
Like the very ends?
Yeah, like the beginning and the end versus having every spot.
Fabric all over, y'all. All right, Zach, come here. I need you to hold one side. I know they won't be able to see it all because... Let's see what we can do. Because these, like, definitely can be scrunched. Hold it real tight. Yeah, push it this way. Don't break my pumpkins. Do a loop tie. That's a great idea. Ta-da! Fall, y'all. Fabric or no fabric?
You got an apostrophe.
I do. Fabric or no fabric? Kind of like the fabric. I don't know. I'd have to see what it's like.
Try the loop
all together. So the loop thing is going to be just like our rag tie, I believe, is what y'all are saying, right? Where you just take it and open up the loop, open up the hole, and then you just pull it through. I think that's what y'all are saying. Is that what y'all are saying? Something like that. Ooh, I kind of like that better.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. All right. So that's our project, y'all. But this banner is reusable. The pumpkins in between are part of the weekly cutout. I've got to figure out what I'm going to do with all this. I think I may wrap this, but I'm going to do it once it's hung up. So y'all have a good night. We'll see you next time, okay? Go get your cutouts. Bye, friends.